Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Michael of Planner Time with Michael. Thank you all so much for joining me today. In today's video, I'm so excited you all. I finally found some really good scrapbook paper pads at Ollies. I found some other things. And this is one haul of many. Or, I don't even know if it's one haul because I kind of combined everything, so I am going to be doing several videos of my Ollies hauls, but yeah, anyway, let's get right into it. So a couple of things that, I saw this 4-pack of acrylic paint. This was 99 cents. That's a really good deal. So basically 25 cents a piece. And this is the dark red color. And then I saw this one, the periwinkle color. And again, this one was also 99 cents. I used to use these for coloring or for painting those white foam boards that you can buy at Dollar Tree. I would paint those and use those as backgrounds for taking pictures of my planner spreads. I've kind of gotten away from that. I really don't use too many of those colored backgrounds anymore, but I still can. And, so I can use this for that. I can also use it just to paint with. And like I saw somebody put a whole bunch of different paints. I think it was Natasha from, what is the name of her channel? I can't think of it off the top of my head. It's been a very long week. But she did like a whole bunch of color splotchy and whatnot and turned it into like a journal cover. And I thought it was beautiful. So I want to use this for that. And even if I don't, I can take these to school. And every Christmas I buy those ornaments, like those acrylic clear ornaments, and I have the kids pour paint in them and, swish it around to make designs. So this can go for that too. Okay, moving on. I saw this nighttime berry tea. I want to try this. And this was $1.99. I thought that was a good price. You get, I don't even know how many in here, 20 of the tea bags. So I thought that would be good to have because occasionally, I'm not a huge tea drinker, but occasionally I like it. So then I saw this gorgeous tumbler. At least I think it's gorgeous. It says keeps drinks hot and cold, BPA free, fully sealed lid. And this was $4.99. So I thought that was a really good price. It's got that rainbow effect. I just love it. So yeah. So $4.99 for that. I thought that was a really good deal. Then I came across, and I went back today, and I almost bought another one, but I'm like, how many do you really need? This glass cutting mat. It says it's for clay, but you know what? You don't have to use it for that. And it was $4.99. I thought that was a steal of a deal. I might even, film on this sometimes for my paper crafting, or if I'm doing like inking or something, because it's really easy to wipe off on a glass mat. So I thought this was a really good find. Then a couple more things, and then I think we're on to the fabulous paper pads. I bought another one of these rulers. This was $1.29. Can never have too many. They disappear at home, at school. So, and I like this one because when I cut against it, it's not like the wood one or the plastic one where I cut into it, so I am happy to have found that. Then I found this. This was the only one there, the journaling budgeting stickers. So I thought this would be good to have, $1.29 from the Happy Planner. And I used to try and keep a budget planner, but I never kept up with it. So I could even put some of these into my catch-all planner and just incorporate the budgeting into there. So I don't you don't have to have a separate planner for that unless you want to and you have, a lot of budgeting to keep track of. So, but I really like these. So I got that. And this was the only one they had, and I found it kind of like just on the shelf. So, but again, $1.29. So I thought that was really good to have. And I think we're going to go on to the paper pads now. Okay, I should have opened all these up before. I didn't. Bad YouTube content creator. Okay, so this one is double-sided, and it's the 6x6. They had a lot of these, and it's called Wild Floral, and it was $1.99, I believe. Yeah, $1.99. You cannot beat that. And I got this because I found that, how's the best way to show this? I found that a lot of times when I want to do a craft, a paper craft, I need double-sided paper, and most of my paper is not double-sided. So I thought it would be good to have these. This is really pretty, that pink, like with that, I was going to say tin foil. That silver foil. And just really pretty designs. Nice tropical feel, right? And like I said, I'm glad it's double-sided, so that way, you know, when I'm doing a project that requires it, I won't have to worry. Because I remember one time I was making something and I needed it to be double-sided, so I just glued two together, and then I wasn't happy with that, so this will be much easier. Now, a lot of these are foiled, so, but that's all right. So I will save this for those kinds of projects. So I got, I think, like 3 of these. So that's the Wild Floral. Then I found this light bright, and this one was also $1.99. So let's get this one. I think this is from, oh, it says American Crafts, but I thought Walmart carried this Color Box brand. I don't know. And these are 6x6. So let's quickly go through these. Now these are, you know, flimsy, and they're not double-sided, but that's okay. So you get, what, 3, 4 of each? Okay, so we have that kind. This, is that kind of like, I was going to say herringbone, but I don't know if that's what you call it. And you have this pink. That's pretty. Then you have these stripes. The dark pink and light pink stripes. Okay. Oh, these are nice. And, you know, these are always, like 6x6 is always good to have because sometimes you don't need a huge piece. So you don't necessarily want to cut into that. Oh, I like this with all that script on it. You don't want to cut into the piece of a 12x12. Look at that. Isn't that cool? You can use these, you know, for card making. Cut parts out, put it on the front of a card. You know, you can use it in your planner. You know, rip it up and put pieces here and there, or, you know, in the corners. You know, however you want to use it. So, and again, this one is, it's very thin. But I really like the designs on here. I like that lime green color. Then you have these dots. Those are really cool. Okay, you have this. It's kind of busy, but I like it. Y'all know when I do my planner spreads, they're extremely busy. Okay, you get these very, very nice colors. Okay, this green, these greens and blues. Okay. You have this one, like, is that like a teal? Pretty. You have these stripes, the diagonal stripes, just a plain. This reminds me of water for some reason. That might be kind of cool to. I've always wanted to do a planner spread with a beach scene where I put like sand at the bottom and the water. I don't quite know how to do it, but I really want to do that sometime. Then you have like almost like these florals. Okay, then you have these purples and this one. And I think, yeah, that's it. So that one is light bright, and again, $1.99. So can't beat it. Then I saw this. I went back on again today. They had more, but I only bought this one, $2.99. It's just regular paper. But it's, you know, it has these pastel colors. It says solid core. I don't know if you can see the, you know, you have these colors here. 1, 2, 4 colors. These 4 colors. So $2.99. I got one because I was tempted to get more, but I'm like, I rarely, you know, I don't use these colors a lot. So I got that. Then I found this primary pack smooth cardstock, 50 sheets. So this was, again, $1.99. Love this design right here. But it's just regular, you know, just red, orange, yellow, green, and blue paper. You know, $1.99, always good to have. Again, that color box. So, yeah, so I was happy to find these. So I bought a few of those. Okay. Then I found some smooth black. It's just black cardstock, which is always good to have. I like to do sometimes black spreads in my planner, like blackout spreads, or just, you know, black paper. So I bought a few of these. Then, okay, now I finally found one of these glitzy glitter, but as you can see, this one was damaged. They did have one more, but that one was even more damaged than this one, and whatever somebody spilled on there, like right here, got all inside of the paper pack. So I thought, no, I'm not, you know, even though it's only $1.99, I wouldn't have been able to use a lot of the paper that was in there. But this one, thankfully, was just on here. And like very little like in here. So, but this is the Park Lane Glitzy Glitter. And with this one, I might even end up ripping this off, because whatever I put on top of here, it gets stuck. It picks this up. So I don't know what that is, if that's ink or like paint. I don't know. But anyway, I was very happy to find this. Like I said, I wish they had more that I could have bought. I was only able to get one. But this is really nice because that glitter does not come off. It's very smooth, and, you know, I really like the colors on it. That gold. Am I showing this? It's probably not, the lighting here is not the best, but, so I have like that purple color. Okay. Well, the backs are like really white. Is this sticker? I don't think it is. The gold, this dark color, that nice silver color. And again, it's really nice because this glitter does not come off. The gold, I don't think it's, yeah, it's cardstock. It's just, okay. So I am really happy I found that. But like I said, I wish they would have had more. I found this one at the store that's an hour away from me. And they haven't had that one back, so I'm assuming that's all they got of that. This one is the Park Lane Happy Garden. Very pretty. Again, $1.99, you all, for this big pack. When, you know, at Joann's, I don't even remember how much it was, but full price, I bet, was at least $20. So I am very, very happy to have finally found, y'all, all of this paper. Like, I was so excited when I saw it there. I'm like, yes, let me run over and grab some. Okay, so this is, again, the Park Lane Happy Garden. And I don't know, this is going to be awkward because, you know, it's awkward to handle and try and film. But now it is 12 by 12. So I'm going to try and, I don't want to go too quickly to where you can't see it, but I don't want to go too slowly to where people get bored. I'm going to try and show it as best as I can, so bear with me. So you get a few copies of each, and I like these colors. I'm not a huge, how do I say it? Like a garden. I mean, I love a garden. Don't get me wrong, but actually, you know, putting a real garden in, yeah, that's too much work. I wonder if I could go this way and try and get most of that on frame. Let me stand up and see this. So you get this, just a lot of paper in here. I mean, and for what? What was it, $1.99? Like, that's a lot of paper for $2. Granted, it's not too bad. It's not the thickest, but, you know, it's going to work. And again, single-sided, which is okay. So, oh, that's really pretty. So we keep going. They had more of these, but I only bought one of this one because, you know, it's huge. This paper pad is huge, and I like it, but I wouldn't say I love it. So I'd say I really like it. Okay, but just keep going. That's a pretty one. Okay, I'm standing up to watch as I'm filming this, so that way, hopefully... Okay, so this one has the script. My sunshine, hello, wonderful, thank you. That's really cool. That would look cool on a project. Okay, then you have that paper. Okay, then this one, just those polka dots. My hand is getting really tired from holding this. Wonder if I could switch hands. Okay, so then you get this. That's pretty. Okay. Let's keep her going. So again, just all different types, like a garden floral theme. So these are really pretty. Okay, those are nice. And again, you can use them in your planner, you know, just on the side. I've never completely covered a planner page with scrapbook paper and then just put boxes and stickers on it, but sometime I want to try that. It's just with that, you got to be careful of... That's really pretty. Kind of reminds me of a vintage with that, like this, what do you call it? Like this washed out look, I guess, right in here. What was I saying before I interrupted myself? Oh, you got to be careful, you know, with the background and how busy it is, because then if you put... Oh, and then you have your cutouts, your cutaways or cut-aparts. These are really nice to have. I interrupted myself twice. You have to be careful. Like this, you could put boxes on it and stickers, but you have to... If you have a pattern that is too busy, then that's going to be harder to use. So, this page looks familiar. I feel like I have that page. Not this one. So, that's really pretty. So, look at those. Those are really nice. Okay. Again, kind of vintagey feeling to me. So, these are going to be a lot of fun to work with. I can make planner covers out of them. And one of these pads I'm going to show you, I am definitely going to use it for making planner covers. And I have an idea for making a notebook out of it because, oh, absolutely love it. Okay. This one is called The Basics. This one is $1.99 as well. And it's another one of those mega-sized, like, huge paper pads. So, like I said, $1.99. Mamma mia. Then that way I don't even have to worry about making mistakes because, you know, I have plenty of paper. Right? And a lot of times... Like, well, I haven't made a ton of Craft With Me videos, but, like, if I try a new project, I will make one off camera first, and I will just make it as a prototype, so, like, I won't completely decorate it, and I'll just kind of start it and then go from there. But, okay, this one's called The Basics, and, again, 180 sheets, $1.99, so let's... Park Lane, so it was from Joann's. So let's take a look at this business. Okay, so you have that. You have like these grays. Those are kind of cool. Those are nice. Okay. Like neutral. Neutral backgrounds. Okay. Very busy pattern though. Okay, those are kind of cool. All right, those are neat. You could even cut those out and use them as border. Use them as like washi tape strips. That's a nice, I like that pattern. Like a honeycomb. That's cool. I have one of the, I've used this page before out of one of my books. Oh, that's really nice. I don't remember what it was for, but I remember using it. Okay. Oh, those are kind of cool. Oh, look at that. It's kind of like lights. It reminds me of like flashing lights. Love it. Oh, look at that. That's kind of cool. I don't know about those lines going, but... Okay, so let's keep... Oh, those hearts are really nice against the black. The black really makes those colors pop. Love it. Oh, and this too, the polka dot. Ooh, I like this set. So then you have these polka dots. Almost like confetti, or what am I trying to say? Like sprinkles. Those remind me of sprinkles. And then you have these polka dots, these small ones. Okay, very cool. Oh, the hearts. Those are really pretty. And then you have your striped lines. I can see, this one's called The Basics, right? Yeah, I can see why. Because you kind of get you know, a little bit of everything, right? Well, that's a nice color. That, like, lime green. More of those greens. Okay, keep going. That's a nice, these are pretty. So, I think I only bought one of these, like the other one. Again, those remind me of lights. Love it. Okay, so you have this kind of, you know, like a plain background. Okay, keep her going. Those are nice. Those are, ooh, those are nice. Okay, so it looks like a theme, like you have, you know, all the different colors. Like sets of them, if you will. Oh, this is a really nice purple color. Or violet, really nice. Okay, then you get that same pattern, just in this color. Ooh, I like that one. The plaid. Oh, look at those polka dots. Very nice. Then the oranges, or no, pinks. Okay, the reds. Very, very nice. And again, I can't believe $1.99. You know, for these, when these would have gone, I swear, ooh, nice for a bee spread. Cut this out, the honeycomb, for like a bumblebee spread. That would be that would be really cool, actually. Or like a bumblebee journal, junk journal. Okay, and then you get this one. So that is Park Lane, the basics. Love it, love it. And then I found this one, this Delilah. I feel like I've shown this before. I mean, I couldn't have, because this one is still sealed, but I don't know. Because I went back to work and I have hauled so much, y'all, I don't even remember what I showed on camera, what I didn't. So you might see at some point a few repeaters that I've already shown you, but just bear with me. Okay, that is there. So again, this one's called Delilah, color box, $1.99, and it's the 12 by 12. You get 50 sheets, so 25 unique designs, so 2 of each. And let's go through here. I bought, I believe, one of these. I like that. That's really pretty. Oh, very pretty. Very nice. Like, that would make a nice, like, folio cover, like when you put the pads of paper in it. This is really nice. All those scripts, or all those words, rather. You get that pattern at the bottom. Okay. Very nice. Okay, you get this up in here, and then this pattern down here with that bird on the tree. Very nice colors, too. Very nice colorway. I like those hints of those blues inside that pink. I love it. It pops. So this gives me kind of like a vintage theme, almost like a Tim Holtz vibe. These are really nice, all those dots. Okay, then it's just kind of like a pink page with the pink on pink with some of that brown in there. That's kind of cool. Okay, very nice. Let's just keep going. Oh, stunning. Again, this reminds me of like vintage wallpaper. I think that's really cool. This is a bit much. So, I mean, you can always, like I said, cut these into strips and use those as borders or, you know, collage or whatever. Really like this. Again, vintage theme. So cool. Did I skip one? I think so. I don't know. So we have that one. We have this. Love those birds. Again, love those birds with the polka dots against the yellow. Very, very nice. Very cool. Again, vintage. This reminds me of like vintage wallpaper. Love it. Those are really pretty. Those floral, those flowers. Love it. And we have this one with all of those florals. So really like it. And again, I feel like, again, this, I feel like they had at Walmart. I'm pretty sure they used to have these at Walmart. So, or maybe they still do, but they just got different, themes in, or different styles, or whatever you want to call it. Then I bought a couple of these. This is the Shimmer Paper. I was very excited to find these, you all. And I don't think I necessarily have to open this one, but, you know, it's just, you know, that shimmer. Okay, so you get these different colors. Okay, that like dark blue. And it might be, I like this color. It might be kind of hard to see. I don't know if you can see the shimmer on the camera, but it's there. Ooh, really nice, like violet color. Okay, then a darker purple, this green. So, red. I love red and blue. Like blue, I think, is my top favorite color, and then red, absolutely love it. So, you get this, and again, y'all, $1.99. You know, you can't, I mean, you just can't beat it. Okay, then I'm saving the best one, the one I like the best, for last. Then we have this pack. This one is $1.99 as well. And let me just cut it open real quick. It's called the Stack 10. Now, I don't remember seeing this paper pad at Joann's. I really didn't. With Joann's, I used to shop mostly online because I only had one store that was somewhat close to me. I mean, it was still a good 40 minutes away, 45 minutes. But it was a much older store, and they did not upkeep it, you know, keep it up and upkeep it. They didn't keep it up, and they just kind of let it go, which was sad. And it was really small, so they didn't have a lot there. But I don't remember seeing this, was my point, before I started talking for 47 years. Okay, so again, Stack 10, $1.99. So let's go through this one. And this is one of those, what I call mega sheets, because mega pads, because 180 sheets. That's really nice. That black with the white dots, the black with the white stripes. This is cool. I could see doing like a black and white themed project with this. Oh, look at that. Reminds me of a safari. Okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. Almost like that, isn't that almost like a leather look? Or what am I thinking of? Like a leather chair or something? Or a purse or something? I don't know. Okay, let's go to there. Ooh, that's kind of cool, that black and white. So in the back we have the black and white. Okay, and then we keep going. We have this like, not tan. What color? Oh, the greens. These remind me of, are these peacock feathers? I kind of feel like it to me. Oh, y'all, I'm not showing you enough of the page. Okay, then we have that, like, almost like a wood look. We have this, like, grainy background. Those snowflakes, those are kind of cool. And you could painstakingly cut each of those out if you wanted to use them. Or just cut the squares out. Okay, I think, y'all, I'm going to try and go like this because then you can see more of it, and I just think it'd be easier. Okay, so we have those stripes. Oh, this is pretty, that purple. Then we have more stripes. Okay, so let's see this green background, like almost like a green wood. The polka dots, those are cool. I like those. Then we have more of those stripes. Okay, that dark brown background, really like that. Okay, then we have this. Maybe I could go like this instead. So we have this. My hand's getting really tired right now. Okay, we have that one. Like fall themed, I feel like. I love fall. That is my favorite. Like Halloween time. Absolutely love fall because it starts getting a little bit cooler. Oh. So we have that stripe pattern. We have like these. And as I'm filming this, I'm just thinking how thankful I am that hurricane, I think it's Aaron, is not supposed to touch the United States. So I am very glad because apparently it's a whopper of a storm. It's quite strong and, you know, it was headed for Florida. So I hope it keeps turning away from us and away from the United States. Oh, I like that one. That background with the brown with all the polka dots. I think that's really cool. I like that. So we have that. You could even use these in junk journal. Just fold them and use them in your signature as pages if you wanted. Okay, so we have that red one. That's really nice. I like this color and that pattern. You have like this green background. Oh, that's cool. All the numbers on the side and the lines. That might make for a good journal cover too. Or a notebook cover, planner cover. I like that. That's kind of cool. Oh, you have this. It's actually blue with the red. I don't know how well you can see it on here, but... And I'm looking at my iPad as I'm filming this. I'm at 31 minutes, so gotta step it up. And we have that red. We have this blue with these dots. Love this. Oh, like ledger paper. Absolutely love this. I wish I could find this. A whole pad of stuff like this. Because I would love to use that in a junk journal. Again, vintage wallpaper this reminds me of. I really like that. Okay, so we have that. I like this. Okay, the pink and the white. What is that floral called? I used to know. I forget. What is that called? Okay. I want to say iris, but I don't think that's right. Okay, then we have these. That abstract design. Oh, this is nice. Okay, then we have that and that one. So that is the Stack 10 Park Lane for $1.99 at Ollies. And then this is the one I am most excited about. I think I bought 3 of these because I just love it. Because, you know, I am an educator. I'm a teacher. So this is perfect for me. So let me just get it open. And then, come on. And then we will end the suspense. This is Park Lane. And it was $1.99. Just like the other ones. Can't believe that price. But like I said, this one is my favorite. School Days, 180 sheets. I was so excited when I found this because I'm going to make journal cover, or I can see myself using these as notebook covers inside my planner. I just absolutely adore this. So let's take a good look at this one. Okay, so we have all of, oh, this is cool. Like to fill out about me. Oh, that's nice. Like if you have a, you know, for your kids in school. Oh, so nice. Look at this. All those shelves. Is that not gorgeous? Like I could just stare at this. Like this is beautiful to me. I know I'm a little bit strange, but you know, aren't we all? Okay, let's keep her going. So you have those bicycles. That's okay. Okay, you get this pattern. That's okay. Not crazy on it, but then you get these striped lines. Okay, what else is in here? All of these numbers and math symbols. Very cool. Could even make a math notebook. Look at this, like for science. Oh, love this. Okay, let me adjust here. So we have that one, like the science, the beakers. Love it. Look at all these little laptops with all the sayings on them. Love, happy, school, thanks, the heart, the stars. Love it. Okay, this one has music on it. It's kind of hard to see on here, I think, but it has the music printed on it. Nice. On the green. Okay, come on, keep her going. This nice blue with the white polka dots, the yellow, or orange and yellow stars. Or yellow and yellow. I don't. Oh, look at that. Oh, come on, Michael. Slow down. So we have those lockers. Those are really cool. I like those. Really cool. And then look at this. All those math facts on the flashcards. Aren't those cute? These might even be cute to cut out and like collage on a cover. Or put like, cut these out. Like use another paper and cut some of these out and do like a collage over in the corner. Or maybe like spread some out. How cool would that be? My idea's cooking. Look at this. Welcome to school. The bus, the cars, the arrows, the calculators, the apples. Isn't that cool? That alphabet up at the top. Oh, love it. Absolutely love it. Like this paper. Oh, this paper pad is mine. Love it. Look at this. Very, very cool. I could see this as a notebook cover. I'm wondering if somehow when I do that, like obviously I would cut these out, laminate them. Look at all those. I don't like my alarm clock, but laminate them. And what was I saying? Oh, after I laminate them, I wonder if I could somehow bejewel them or bedazzle them. Look at those drums. Like on the outside, like maybe put, like not necessarily this one, but put like a cluster of jewels here. You know what I mean? In the lower right-hand corner. Or maybe do like a border of them somewhere. I don't know. Look at all these palettes and paintbrushes. Just stunning. Absolutely love it. I wish I would have enjoyed art more when I was in school. I didn't. I had no interest in it. And now, look at these cut-aparts. Enjoy the ride, bookworm, dream big. Like, look at these. These are really, really pretty. I love it. Oh, now this made me think I could also use this, like maybe make a busted canvas. Look at that elementary paper. We still use, like in 2nd grade, I start off with this so I can get the kids used to, I was going to say typing in the lines. Writing in the lines. So, love that. Very nice. All those letters on the green. Like I said, this is just, oh, love this paper pad. All those school, like look at this. How can you not love this? The ABCs, A is for apple, B is for bus. Look at this. Is that not cool? This would make a nice cover too. Only some of it would get cut off, so that would make me a little sad, but you know. Love it. All those book bags and whatnot. But oh, look at that. Is that not just all those musical instruments? Just beautiful. Music page. Love that. You could even ink this up and distress it and use that in a junk journal. All those sneakers. I still call them sneakers. I guess people call them tennis shoes or whatnot, but they're always sneakers to me. The grid paper. Really nice. The blue with the yellow stars. Very cool. Oh, look at that. The solar system. Isn't that nice? Again, journal cover. A notebook cover. Planner cover. Oh, love it. I wonder if this would look nice with like some jewels. Not jewels. What do you call them? Those adhesive, those, you know, those adhesives I bought. Like put a cluster of them there. I forgot what you call them. Those things. Okay. Let's keep her going. That reminds me of candy canes. Let's keep her going. Okay, so you have a map. That's cool. I like that. Come on, don't fold up on me now. You're seeing some of my arm. I apologize. And, like, all of this text. That's cool with the highlighting. I like that. You could use this whole thing. You could cut it into strips. Maybe even make a tag out of it. Cut this, you know, and make a tag out of it. That would look cool. And then just put a few stickers on it. Or maybe like a Tim Holtz paper doll. That would be cool. Okay, so you have these stripes. Okay, those are kind of neat. Oh, look at that. Just stunning. Like, look at that school at the bottom. The school bus, the car. Love it. Okay, all those paper clips. Y'all know I love paper clips. I can't help it. Ever since I was younger, like, look at this. Isn't that beautiful? I have loved pens, paper clips, all stationery. Oh, gorgeous. Love it. Okay, all those science related. At least I think that is. Just love it. Oh, I will be graceful. I will be loving. I will be successful. I will be nice. Ooh, this would be a nice notebook cover too. So every time I would use it, I would see this. I like this. Very nice. And, I mean, you could always cut those out too into strips and use them. I'm glad I have a few of those, so grid paper, love it. You could even distress this and use this in junk journaling. That would look nice. Look at those rulers. Can we just? Love it. Love those colors. Look at all the food, the cafeteria food. Yeah, well, let's just leave it at that. Cafeteria food. Okay, then you have all the school buses like on the road. Aren't those cute? You could even fussy cut these out if you wanted to place some around. Okay, the light bulbs. Love it. Just love it. You could cut these out use them as cut aparts, or just leave it like that. Just this, oh, I am in love with this paper pad, if you couldn't tell by now. Okay, then you have that red. Look at make mistakes. You learn when you pay attention. I need to tell that my kids like 127,000 times a day. Higher education, listen to the teacher. Good times. Love this. You could fussy cut these out and glue them on. Like if I put boxes in my planner, I could cut this out and put one, going across the box or diagonal like that. Or just use the whole page. This would make a good cover. Then you have notebook paper. That's cool. Okay, look at all the letters just jumbled up. Isn't that cool? Love it. Love this. Did I skip one? No. All the science, the computers, the monitor, the beakers and whatnot, calculator, paints. Oh, love it. The globe, textbooks, backpack. Absolutely love it. So cool. Can we just look at all these crayons? Who doesn't love crayons? Come on now. Oh, love them. And I hope I'm not one of the only strange ones who, these are really nice, who likes to smell the brand new crayons. Oh my gosh, I love the smell. You have these light bulbs again. Then you have the apples, apple for the teacher, right? Then you have all of these, the math symbols again. And look at this. Just, again, you can cut these out. And these aren't hard, they're circles. So you could cut them out and use them basically as stickers, in your planner. Use the whole page, however you want. So this pad, oh, absolutely love it. Now, it's been, according to my iPad, 42 minutes. So I'm going to stop it there. Thank you all so much for joining me. I really appreciate you taking time out of your day to spend with me. My channel is continuing to grow. I am so excited. I'm on my way to 2,600. So if you haven't subscribed already yet, please hit that subscribe button as well as the notifications bell. My goal, I'm hoping to be at 3,000 by the end of this year, by the end of December. So help me out. Let's make that happen, you all. If you like this video, please hit that like button as well as leave a comment in the comment section. That will help to push my videos out to more people. And thank you so much for all the nice comments. I have seen them. I promise I am going to respond to them. It's just like, right now it's very, very hectic at school because it's the beginning of the year. So, any fellow teachers, you know what I'm talking about. Retired teachers. Kim, I'm sure you remember. So it's very chaotic. So once things slow down, I will be able to film more, and I will get to those comments, I promise. But thank you. I love seeing those positive comments, especially when people talk about, wishing me a happy school year and how much they, admire teachers and respect. That means the world to me. So, because that is my, teaching comes first for me. So, and I just thank you so much. Okay, thanks again for watching. I hope everybody has a fantastic week, and I will see you soon in another video. Take care and stay safe, y'all. Bye-bye.